Fishing show. We have another fishing challenge day. We got Devin Murdoch has challenged doctor and professional fisherman Steve Jones to a fishing tournament here. She thought since Brad beat him that she could, but Jones says, what do you have to say about that, Dr. Jones?
Well, I believe he's a little more experienced.
Yeah, he's a little bit more experienced.
Yeah, he can beat Budge, George. I've seen it happen, you know, sitting right there. I think I think really I got it made today. You know?
What you got to say about that, Devin? Has he got it made?
Nuh-uh!
What are you gonna do? You gonna win? All right. Let's see what Devin's got something here. It's close to me. You want to see? Don't you swing that fish up there to Dr. Jones? Let's see what it is. She got something that take the rod away from her here. She got a good white bass. She's got a good white bass. All right. Way to go, Devin. Now swing it up to Jones up there. All right. Devin's leading him 1-0 right now with a white bass. All right, way to go, Devin.
That's sharp as a razor, bro.
What, them gill flakes? Yeah, let me zoom in there. Yeah, they are. That'll cut you in. It'll slice you right open. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, who's got this fish? Oh, it's not Devin, it's Dr. and Professional Fisherman Steve Jones.
I don't care.
Put us in a tie.
Tie 1-1.
Of course, I can't. Y'all think yours a little bigger than that, yeah?
Yeah, Devin had a better fish right there.
Of course, we're going for quantity, not
quantity. Not quality. All right.
Daddy, will you please watch my ride?
I'm watching it. You ain't cold, are you?
Maybe watch my ride.
How come you got all these clothes on?
Looks like an Eskimo.
Look like an Eskimo there, girl. Got a big old jacket on, sitting there about to freeze to death. Who's got this fish? Now we've got a tie. Uh-oh, it's Devin Murdoch. Swing it around to Steve Jones.
Oh!
What you got to say now, Devin? She's winning 2-1.
How many you got?
She got 2.
How many you got?
And I got 2. How many you got, Devin?
2.
2. Y'all have to speak up a little bit because it's windy today.
Okay, I have 2.
Okay, good.
Not that long.
Well, you hadn't caught 1.
I caught 1. You 1 ahead of me.
Well, I almost got that one and I almost got another one.
Almost. That ain't good enough.
Well.
That don't mean that. That means you didn't have to.
Well, I still got more.
I'm serious.
Daddy thinks I'm going to win.
2-1.
We'll see. I don't know who's going to
Well,
win.
your daddy, he don't know all that much, you know.
And how come he always wins?
Yeah, how come I always win? I'm operating the camera today, so I'm not able to really film. This is a tournament. When we have tournaments like this, well, I like to do the filming so they can catch fish. But here's what I caught the biggest of the day. Now, Jones had a comment and he wanted to turn the camera on.
He's over there bragging on that fish he caught. And the camera's not even supposed to be on.
Well, I mean, we make exceptions every now and then. Have Devin with a fish. You must have another white bass here. Yeah. Getting over here in the line. And that's a good brim. Alright, that does put her up 3-1 though, I believe.
Yeah. At least she might be in the line now.
I think that's more than you.
Huh? Yeah, that's the rod you ain't caught one on yet. What's the score, Devin?
3.
How many Jones got?
1.
Alright. Telling you what. Don't bet against the Murdoch kids. They are tough.
He got another one.
Jones is pulling her line. Alright, way to go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do have sort of a boring tournament today. The fish aren't biting that good. Of course, they could start in a minute, but it is getting late. This time of year, it gets dark early. How many fish you got, Devin?
3.
How many, Jones? How many's he got, Devin?
1.
Alright. She's whooping up on him. You ain't still cold, are you, girl? You ain't? Looks to me like you are. What are you looking for? Oh, you watching your rod. She said, get that camera out of the way. I want to catch me another fish, and if I do, I don't want to. Oh, I don't cut it out. Folks, would you say he's a little bit on the nervous side here? He done got himself in a tangle. Now, he's already defeated about a week ago by Brad Murdoch, and now Devin Murdoch's got him down 3-1. He tried to cast, and he just what it was, he saw a fish roll. Saw a fish roll and cast, and hung his other rod. He's got the biggest mess in the world.
Not the biggest one.
Not the biggest, but no, I've had some of the biggest. Yeah, I've seen them worse than that. But Devin here, she keeps saying she's ready to go home. She keeps saying she's ready to go home because she's in the lead. And she's watching them rides. She said, get out of my way because I can't see my ride.
No!
Well, Devin, you got anything to say? It's getting dark here. What's the score?
3 though. I got 3. He's got 1.
Him?
That is Steve.
That's Steve Jones, I think.
Yeah, she told me
It's getting dark here.
I tore him up.
We're gonna make one more round here now. Steve Jones could catch you, so don't get too wild here, Devin. He could catch you here. 2 fish down is not many. A bunch of ducks. A bunch of ducks following us out here. Following along behind the boat. And I'm gonna catch some ducks for supper.
he's trying to make me look like an idiot.
I believe you did a pretty good job of that. Well, folks, tell you what we're gonna do. We got a little bit of light. Turn around here, Devin, towards the camera. Well, we got a little bit of light left. We're gonna go ahead and end the Murdoch fishing show today. Now, I'll tell you what I am gonna do. If the score happens to change before we get back to the dock, we will give you an update. But right now, our champion is, who is it? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? There she is, Devin Murdoch. Now, Dr. and Professor Fisherman Steve Jones. Now, I'm telling you what, son, the odds makers.
Has to be a miracle.
It's a miracle. The odds makers in Vegas. I mean, if they had put odds on this happening, I mean, not once but twice. I mean, it would be probably 1 trillion to 1. So you've seen history here, folks. Everybody knows how much I've talked about Dr. and Professor Fisherman Steve Jones being the only man in the world that can beat me. Well, I tell you what, here is one of the only people in the world that can beat him. Devin